Okay, problems 4 and 5 are going to look pretty familiar because they're very closely related to problem number 3. We're going to use those same familiar z-scores. And again, I got these straight out of the book. So the 90% z-score that you're going to need is this one, 95% z-score, 99% z-score, and you're going to use that same formula that we used before. So it's simply just asking us to calculate those confidence intervals. So you'll use that same formula. So again, you'll do the mean plus the formula and then the mean minus that formula. Just a reminder of where all the pieces came from in there. So let me get the problem back up here. So like part A, for example, I got the 2.4 is right there. And the 1.645 came because I wanted a 90% confidence level. Then the 0.15 came from here, and the n value came from right here. So again, I'm going to show you one more time. I know I already showed you an example in the previous one, how to use the calculator, but I'm going to show you one more time using this particular problem. Oops, where'd you go? Get it back up here. All right, so I'm going to clear all. So I'm going to do the first part where it's the 2.4 plus all this jazz, okay? So I type in 2.4 plus 1.645 times the fraction, 0.15, divided by the square root of 9. And that gets me the the higher end of my interval, which you can see I've got right here on my paper. That's where that came from. Rounded, of course. And now I'll do the same thing, but I'm just going to change this addition to subtraction. So now you see that I've got the upper level, or I'm sorry, I keep saying that, the lower level of my interval. So as you can see for B and C, we literally do exactly the same step. It's just that you're using a different z-score that is based on the confidence level. And so part D asks you, as the confidence level increases, what's happening to the intervals, and you can tell that they're getting wider, right? Because obviously, if you know that you have what's the highest confidence level we've got? So a 99% confidence interval is obviously going to be bigger because it basically means there's a 99% probability that that the number you're looking for, the mean, is in there. So the more confident you want to get, the wider that range is going to get. Okay, big note